We're back sa pinakabagong magazine show for women, Jazzgirls. So, syempre kasama pa rin natin here, of course, Coach V and Max, no?
Thank you.
Going back, can a relationship truly recover after cheating or does trust change forever? Diba?
I feel like when a relationship had already some challenges like that, meron na talagang pagbabago. You cannot, sabi nga nila, once the glass is broken, kahit pa ang tibay ng pandikit mo, dikit hindi na siya original.
Yes.
But it doesn't mean that it can't work. So sometimes, some of the best relationships are not yung laging may kilig. These are the people who knows how to repair when a problem comes. So yes, if there's remorse and a person is willing to forgive, there could be. But it's never going to be exactly the same.
Sabi nga nila, kapag pinatawad mo, it's either you let go or you hayaan mo na. Because if pag
Paulit-ulit
tinanggap mo, wala na. Wag mo na ibalik yung mga past.
Pero
diba?
ang hirap kasi, di ba, it's easier said than done. Kasi every time makikita mo siyang lumilingin sa phone mo, women have triggers, men and women have triggers. And so pag na-trigger tayo, hindi natin maiwasan na talagang ginagawa niya na naman kaya yung ginawa niya before.
Yeah, but I
Trauma.
think just like you said earlier, right, when we feel safe again, right, and I think that's the responsibility of the partner din naman. I think it could happen, to trust again when we feel that we are going to be safe again. And that happens, right? It happens.
What are the non-negotiables kaya naman yung woman should demand, if she chooses to stay? Like, ano ba? Sige, pabibigyan kita, pero sa akin yung ATM mo, lahat na ng budget mo, kailangan na sa akin. Ako na magbibigay sa'yo ng allowance, ng sweldo, like that. Ano ba dapat yung mga alam ko na dapat yung password mo sa cellphone.
You've mentioned something kanina, yung transparency, and that's totally correct. But it will depend on a woman. Like, I personally don't wanna remove their freedom because that's how relationship deteriorates. When a woman goes over control. Kasi, you cheated in the past, you broke the trust, ngayon, I'm going to be a controlling partner. I mean, it's gonna work for the first few months, but also, no man wants to be controlled in a relationship. They want to be who they are. And so, as a woman, you have to balance na, magma-micromanage ba ako? Or katulad ng sinabi mo, Jazz, the moment that I give you my forgiveness, you operate as you are, it's up to you. If you break it again, I'm out.
Yeah, I think yung maayos na usap is going to be better rather than control, right? I guess going to be toxic, and I think it's gonna happen more again if masyadong maging controlling yung babae. So I guess kailangan lang, again, comprehension, hindi lang basta communication. And again, mas maraming work to do as a partner.
Because, my love, you cannot police your partner forever. You will end up very, very tired. And that is not a woman's job to police your partner because you have a lot of other responsibilities, especially if you have children.
So these are the non-negotiables, diba? How about, how does a woman know if she is staying because of love or because she's afraid to let go?
So I feel like you would know if you're staying for love, if you genuinely want to spend the rest of your life with a person. But you will know when you're staying for fear is kapag iniisip mo yung survival mo.
Yeah.
Kapag hindi ko siya tinanggap ulit, wala akong pambayad ng rent. Pag hindi ko siya
Exactly.
tinanggap ulit, wala akong kasamang magpalaki sa mga bata.
Yes.
Kapag hindi ko, so you will definitely know that you're staying out of fear kapag wala kang innate desire na makasama talaga yung tao sa buhay mo. So that would be my answer.
Yeah, and I think it's also unfair to stay just because, you have that fear, right? Because with love naman, just like my personal experience,
Yes.
with love naman, you can always love that person from afar, just
Yes,
like how I
absolutely.
did it, but I didn't want it na parang may gamitan na lang, or we just stay with each other for such reasons, And now, looking back, I feel like mas magaang pa rin na parang alam mo hindi mo ginamit yung tao, because love, you can always love them from afar.
Yeah, that's very true.
So for women who choose to leave, how do they build or rebuild themselves after betrayal? Kasi, it's very hard to cope up, di ba? Hindi lahat ng women kasi kayang mag-recover in 2 days. Di ba? Yung may mga iba kasi nagdasal lang sila. The next day, okay na sila. There are women naman 6 months, 1 year, napabayaan na yung sarili, even deodorant di nila magawa. Di ba?
Absolutely. So many people think that healing comes with time, But I tend to disagree because I've met people na lumagpas na yung 30 years, hindi pa din sila nakaka-move on from their first love. So I would say, in order for
Wait,
you...
going back. Sorry
Go
to
ahead.
cut you.
Yeah.
If that is it also cheating?
When you can't move on from your
Yes.
previous... I mean, if you can't just emotionally move on...
Sorry,
and-
bumalik tayo,
It's
ha?
okay. If you just remember your partner because you truly, truly loved your ex-partner, but you're not doing any actions to reconnect with that old partner, I would not consider. It's just that, ganun talaga eh. Sometimes we love who we love. But as long as you don't pick up that phone and give them a text or like sa post ng ex mo, I think that they'll be fine.
How about
So, as I was saying kanina, in order for you to heal, huwag ka lang hintay ng hintay because sometimes the more time na lumipas, the more na miss mo sila. So, science have shown na dapat you make new memories. Because that's one way to remind your body na, may mas maganda pala, may mas guwapo pa pala, may mas romantic pa palang partner in life. So, you have to create those new experiences in your life para matabunan yung mga previous na hindi magandang nangyari.
Yeah, and also I guess to rebuild yourself talaga, one way is to love yourself, right?
Yes.
Be with yourself na okay ka kahit mag-isa ka until the right one comes, di ba? Kasi others, they can't even be alone with themselves, right? That's the thing na mahirap for others. That's why when I advise also, I always say na just be at peace with yourself first.
Yes.
Then probably someone will come along that will give you the peace that you need also.
Absolutely. Cherry on top na lang ang love life.
So guys, pilitin yung bumangon at gumising at maligo and treat yourself, right?
Grabe yung maligo.
Pero totoo kasi talaga yun. Nakakatamad pag wala ng love life.
Pag wala ka pa rin, you just wanna lay all day.
Yes.
It happens eh. Kaya nga sila nalolosyang, di ba? Yun yung sinasabi
They
rin.
have to work on themselves.
So kapag nafe-feel mo na, make sure you guys have to, push yourself. Tandaan nyo, mas masarap kung halimbawang in case you've been cheated on at ang coping mechanism mo is pag-inom, mas masarap uminom sa hotel kaysa sa kanto. So you really have to earn a little, di ba?
Yes.
Kahit pa
Work
paano,
on your
kailangan.
income.
Oo.
Correct.
Diba? So is there any one powerful message you want every woman watching tonight to remember when it comes to cheating?
So, to the ladies out there, if you came from a relationship where you've been cheated, well, you can only go up. Kapag nandito na yung relationship mo, if you work on yourself, have your own income, become more beautiful, become more fit, pataas lang yan. You will find somebody better because after this heartbreak, for sure, mas tataas ang standards mo.
Yeah, just like Coach B said, no, just take care of yourself, invest in yourself, respect yourself, and everything else will follow, actually. So change has to start within. It has to start from us, not other people.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you for this very wonderful discussion. I've learned a lot. And is there anything you would like to promote, like you, Max, no?
So hello everyone, I'm Maxine Misa. Of course, I'm inviting everyone to follow me and of course my business at Maxine Misa. And for my business, it's Max Beauty Advanced Eye Aesthetics. So I hope to see you all soon.
So kapag na-heartbroken, they go to your clinic.
Of course! Not only the treatments, but also chika.
And for me, I'm the Philippines' first US certified matchmaker. If after mo magpaganda, ready ka nang magmahal muli, you could visit my website at Matchmaking Manila or follow me on Instagram at Matchmaker Philippines.
Ayan. So, everybody, mga ka-jazz, tonight's conversation reminds us one important truth. Cheating is a choice and cheating is never your fault. Hindi mo kasalanan kung may nagkulang sa respeto at hindi mo kasalanan kung may taong piniling magsinungaling kaysa maging tapat. At lalong hindi mo kasalanan kung nasaktan ka habang nagmahal ka ng totoo. Whether you choose to stay and rebuild or choose to walk away and heal, the most important choice is choosing yourself. Your worth is not measured by someone else's betrayal. Remember, you deserve honesty, peace of mind, and a love that doesn't make you question your value. This is Jazel Velarde. Thank you everybody, mga ka-jazz. This has been Jazzgirls, where women uplift women.